USA's got the puck. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's got that one. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Great feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Here's a chance in front. Scores!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Team Sweden's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. And a great save. Team USA's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Pokes it away in his own end. Avoids the poke check. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We get to the shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Sweden's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Quick feed to Anderson. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Glides along the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Backhander in front. Turns it away.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Shuts him down. Tees him up. Turns another aside. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Kachuk. Nylander's, oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! Sweden's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Picked off.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Puck picked up by Lindholm. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes it to the net and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Dahlin's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. On the one-timer! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. Hughes plays it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Pass to Hedman. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And somehow he hangs on. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Sneaks by the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Passes on over to Landeskog. Forsberg's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. And that one's denied. And here's a pass to Keller. Takes it to the front. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. He scores! And scored! Philip Forsberg makes it count.
Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
Sweden's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eriksson Ek. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And that slides right out to center ice. Pushes it across to Eriksson Ek. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And they continue to apply pressure here. With the one-timer. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Miller. Makes a move in front. Big save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
USA's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shoots it on the backhand. Fantastic save.
Allmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Shuts him down. Takes possession. They've really got him on their heels here And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Gets it over to Raquel. Puts it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And that's picked up by Tkachuk. Here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Darlene. Coughs it up at center. Team USA's moving it up the ice. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Brat's got it against the boards. Carlson's looking around near the point. Makes a save again!
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's a stretch pass to Eichel. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that's intercepted by Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Raquel's got the puck.
Sweden's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Team Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Olofsson. Dishes it off. Oh, look at this. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Gensel. And that's off a stick. Works it across. In all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Team Sweden's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Matthews has it in the defensive end. Tkachuk's got the puck. Moves into the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ekholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Takes a shot. Blocked aside. Takes the pass. Moves it to Tkachuk. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Zibanejad's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. puts it towards the net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Takes it to the net. Huge steal at his own end. Werenski's got it along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nylander's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there. Scores! Power play goal! Team Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Backman's won the drop center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. USA's got the puck along the boards.
Sorry, James.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots.
puck at the corner. Taves looks around. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the block. Dishes it to Nylander. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Bratt. And that pass attempt is deflected. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Morrissey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Canada's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Oh, look at this chance. Team Sweden's got the puck. Angles it over to Carlson. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
More than half the period has expired. Canada's ahead 1-0. Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he lowers the boom there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Taves plays the puck. Taken along the wall by Marchand. And that goes off a body. Finds some space in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here's a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Oh, look at this. To the front, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass across to McDavid. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Takes the return feed. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pettersson. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Bratt. Shakes himself free. Takes control of the puck. A chance. Scores! At the buzzer, and then game one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. A chance behind the net. for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And that's poked away by Carlson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Denies him on the slobber. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Taves is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. On the attack along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Huge stop by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Strong defensive effort. Canada's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
Blacks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Team Sweden's, look at this! Slides it across! Oh, a glorious opportunity squandered as they missed! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken by Bedard. Into the corner now. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Puck grab by Dobson. Quick feed to Reinhart. They've got numbers here. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Near the point. Takes the shot. He scores! Oh, a little pop up for the play. Canada's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he dodges the poke check there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sweden's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Backlund's lugging the puck. Slides it to Hedman. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone.
What a goal all effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it back to the blue line. Steps in with the block. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is that's exactly what's happening right now. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Oh, what a move! Maintains control of the puck. Dished on over to Pettersson. Slides it across. And now he tries to get it across. In all alone on the breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Here's the chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to McDavid.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Team Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves it to Taves. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sabinajad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Works it across to Hedman. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Great glove save! Takes the feed from the goaltender. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Point. Slides the puck over to Hedman. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Sabinajad. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
McCarr is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Point's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Bedard's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Takes a greasy bounce into the back of the net.
Wow, this is just one of those moments, an unfortunate bounce. You got to be aware of what angle your skate is on, but man, that's a tough one to take.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves the puck. Levels him with the hit. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Slides the puck to Hyman.
Reinhardt's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Canada's got the puck near the back end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ullmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away at center by Hyman. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And now it's to Darlene. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Let's it go! Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a prime-time scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Canada's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the...
coffee. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Knocked away by Crosby. Slides the puck across to Taves. Picked off in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. There's a chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Team USA's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Lots of time left in this period. USA's up 1-0. Team Canada's got possession here in their own end. Now over to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shot! Way off target. Canada's got the puck along the wall. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Off the outside of the iron, it will play on.
Canada starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the pass at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. On the one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Steps in front of the shot. Handles the pass. To the low side. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck picked up by Dobson. Feeds it over. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And that's turned aside. Team Canada's got the puck at center. Oh, wow. Try to get creative behind the net. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Oh, he's cooking now. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck across to Marchand. USA's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Rocked him in the open ice. Team USA's got it across the line. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. Team USA's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Canada's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Robertson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Breakaway! Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away!
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Here's a pass in front! And another pass! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team USA has had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Crosby's got it along the wing. Rips it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Passes ahead from the right side. Great read with the stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him. Takes the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Along the wall. Look at the pass they couldn't think of doing now. There's a save. And it's picked up by the D. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tendy plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Binnington. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Came up with a nice save. And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes a slap shot from the point. Misses, and oh, did he hammer that?
Well, he got everything behind that one, James. He was able to walk into that slap shot, but when you miss that net, you can trap everyone down deep. It's a close game. You got to find a way to have seeing eyes.
Loses the coverage there. Larkin's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Binnington. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Keller. Canada's got control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Hyman's got the puck. Hard blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Dobson's been nabbed for tripping. Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the center.
USA's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. And that's off target as it hits the body. Shuts him down. Sacrifices the body. There's another for the hit parade. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. The 360 with the puck. Quick feed to Eichel. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. And he goes back to regroup. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Scores! Off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, and he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Canada's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Quick shot! Stops him cold! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Canada's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Nice feed from the right wing. Dumps it in. Taves moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's trailing by 1. Canada's won the faceoff. Nice poke check. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Reinhardt's got it across the line. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Canada's got the puck. Moves the puck up to McDavid. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Team Canada's taken possession in their own end. Feeds it to McDavid. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Close save, and the play continues.
Hellebuyck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And makes the save. USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Intercepted. Team USA's, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Look out. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Great forecheck by Kachuk. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
USA's won it. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he loses control here. Avoids the poke check. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Robertson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Strong defensive effort. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides it across to Robertson. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken by Lafreniere. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Oh, scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Team Canada's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it over to McDavid. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. A chance in front! Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
USA's got the puck against the half wall. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Poked away by Carlson. Dishes it off. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. USA's moving it along the wing. Canada's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. And that's knocked away.
USA's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Knocked away with the stick by Matthews. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Scores! They put it
Oh, James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Picks off the pass. Centering pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he sidesteps the pick there. And one last save. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Canada's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the dot, James, but it was what...
great defensive read there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Let's it fly! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team Sweden's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Puck grabbed by Carlson. On the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Sends it out in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Team USA's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pushes it across to Ekholm. Here we go, one-man rush. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Keller. Quick shot. Makes the save. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Carlson. Handles it again. Goes right to the crease. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Miller stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Puck picked up by Olofsson. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Sweden's on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, off the side of the net. Sends a pass over. Team USA's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Tremendous save by Omar.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
And that's deflected. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Taken by Hedman. Sweden's at the back end. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. There's another stop. A source of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Shot! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! USA's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Denies them in front. Werenski's lugging the puck. Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Big time stop there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Sends the pass down low. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
He tied it up! He tied it up!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looks like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it. Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sweden's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering key. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Connor's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Eichel. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tries to get it over to Pratt. Pinned up along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA is going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Receives the pass. And that's poked away. There's the physical side. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team USA's gained possession along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Olmark.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Jabs the puck away. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. A feed in front! He scores! What a goal! USA's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
USA's won the draw in the neutral zone, and he can't hang on after that hit. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Forsberg's carrying it ahead. A little bandit and crashing now. There's a chance in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Penalty coming up. Sends the pass over. Steps into all of that. Denies them on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Carlson's got it against the boards. Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Tosses it on to Pedersen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Hughes plays it now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the feed.
Landeskog's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Sweden's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Fox has got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Turned aside with that glove by Olmark. And now he moves it quickly to Eric Sack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Nylander. One-timer! Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Sweden's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Great defensive stick work on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great read to break up the play. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck exits the zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Knocked away. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. Feeds it over on the attack. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience, and they had... tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make
Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pass across to Zibanejad. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great use of the stick at center by Crosby. Moves it over to McKinnon. Handed us through center and now in the offensive end. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Flips it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gets the puck over to Darlene. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Turns that one away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Wow, what a stop by Bennington. Makes a move in front. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie Chester's exchange. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Big time stop right there. Here's the feed. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Zibanejad. And look at this. All sorts of stars. Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Canada's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Coughs it up on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck picked up by Nylander. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. And now he passes up to Thomas. They've got some momentum here. He scores! Team Canada's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindholm.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Textbook poke check by Hedman. Tripped up on the play, delay and penalty coming up. And he dodges the poke check there. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the officials say.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot, and it makes him so effective because he's got such confidence in it. He has control over his backhand, which is a little bit unusual, but this time the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Drills him. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Too many bodies in the way. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. With the backhander! And that's turned aside by Omar. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Bennington. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
McDavid's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Canada's got possession here in their own end. Picks off the pass. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Thomas wins the draw. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Thomas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Team Canada's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. There's a jolt of energy they need. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Thomas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he sidesteps the check there.
Job's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sweden's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it to Hyman, and he coughs it up with the pass. Made that stop. Feeds the puck over to Reinhart. Takes it across the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Handles the pass. Denies him with a save. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Lafreniere's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, look at this. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
McKinnon's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Uses the force on that hit. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Rocks him. Rips it. Oh, what a save! It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Great reach with the poke check by Darlene. Team Canada's got it now. Shot. Oh, what a save by Allmark. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play, excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Sweden's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Passes it over to Lindholm. From behind the net. Quick shot. And that goes off course off the body. And a great save. That's a solid check on the play. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Across the line from center. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Puck battle along the boards. Team Sweden's on the attack. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Nylander. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brodin. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Center into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it. Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Works it across to Marchand. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tap dances around the check. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Solid hit on that play. Takes a shot. That's a solid hit. Now he slides it up to Landeskog. Sweden's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Here's a blast. Gets down to block it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick feed to Landeskog. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Into the attacking area from the left side. Fires it, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves it to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner now. And a little body contact on that play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Canada's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. Then get another one, they can get right back in it.
Past the midway mark in this period, Sweden's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Poked away. Lafreniere's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Pushing up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Taken by Hedman. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Slides it over with pace to Zibanejad. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. And that banks off a stick. And that's knocked away by Theodore. Gaining momentum along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Finds some space in the corner. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. With authority. Shakes off the coverage. From the place 99 made famous. Canada's got it behind the net. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Grabs the puck behind the net. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Points, recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. In close! Oh, and he missed!
He's known for his dangerous play, especially when he's in close quarters, James. It's hard to believe that he missed the net on that one.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Dishes it to Pettersson. Sends it across. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Look at this. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. Lead pass ahead. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Zibanejad. Up and rush! It is all over! Team Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you down.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And they've got this first period started here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Fires the one-timer. Great save on the one-timer. Handles it along the blue line. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Matthews wins the draw on their own end. And a stick break setup. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Fox is lugging the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Team USA's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it on over to Keller. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Bedard's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. And he had an answer with that save. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. And that's intercepted by Bedard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes takes the puck. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Cuts to the front. Big time stop. Fires it on net. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Quick pass to Hughes. And scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Hyman. And that's poked away by Connor. From point blank! Comes up with a monster save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Penalty coming up here. Theodore's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit.
Hard save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Sidesteps the check. Loses the coverage there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puts the puck away. Team USA's in now. Moves it to Matthews. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Moves around along the half wall. Gives up the body for the block. Lets it go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hughes caught red-handed by the officials here. Canada's won the faceoff. Moves by the check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Points have been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Bedard. That opportunity's rejected. And they send it right back to him.
Hughes' penalty is almost expired.
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
USA's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. That's blocked. Handles the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck moved over to Robertson. Gets it back. Eichel's got it along the wing. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada's got to find some gain here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Cutting to the front of the net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They gain the zone from the left side. Likes the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shot! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish! Very close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Team Canada's won the draw.
So, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a blast! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Canada's gained possession. Avoids the poke check. Lets it rip.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. He might have a step here. He's clear. What a save on the play. Crosby's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Keller's got it against the boards. Here he is. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Puck picked up by Reinhart. Skates to the crease. Broken up by Carlson. And he takes the dish. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Trying to get back on the attack now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Stops him with a glove.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Let's get the call. Reinhart's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Denies him with the save. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Feeds it across, and he rings the post.
Team USA's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all. McAvoy's almost back on the ice.
Quick pass to McCarr. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he had the answer on that play. McDavid's got it into offensive territory. Great heads-up play with the stick by McAvoy. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Robertson's getting called for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
And he sidesteps the check breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Point. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass over. Larkin's got the puck. Shot. Fantastic save. Rocks him on the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Dismissed that chance. Feeds the puck to Slavin. Slides it over to Robertson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. feed to Slavin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Pass back to the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Taves is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. Kachuk's getting 2 for tripping. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Directed over to Crosby. In all alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, but the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it on over to point. USA's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. And a great read to turn that play aside. Feeds the puck across to point. USA's got it from behind the net. Slides it up to Kachuk. He got all of that hit. Matthews plays it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck departs the zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was...
All alone! Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Tries to get it to Reinhart. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away at center by Morrissey. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Keller.
USA's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Bouchard. Takes the pass. Shot! Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here's the great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Long lead pass to Eichel. Turns it over. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick feed to Werenski. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchand. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, here we go. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And he moves it up to Hughes. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picked off by Stamkos. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Both teams are now back to even strength off the post.
Team Canada's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Thomas looks around. Picks up the puck. Great poke by Morrissey. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Team Canada's got control of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slips by the check. And that's broken up. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Hughes. Here we go, 2-on-1. And just ready, scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Team USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, this is a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seem to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have...